Okay. Good evening, and welcome to the Town of Acton Selectmen's meeting for May 23rd, 2013. First item on the agenda, salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Approval of the agenda.
I move we approve the agenda.
Seconded.
All in favor? Approval of minutes of the last meeting.
I move that we approve the minutes of the last meeting.
Seconded.
All in favor? No old business, new business. Make the recommendations on the warrant. Town of Acton, Maine, warrant to Robert Anderson, a citizen in the town of Acton, York. Greetings. In the name of the state of Maine, you are hereby requested to notify and warn the inhabitants of said town of Acton, qualified to vote in town affairs, to assemble at the Acton Town Hall on June 11, 2013, at 8 o'clock in the morning to act on the following articles, to wit. Article 1, to choose a moderator for said meeting. Article 2, to elect by secret ballot one selectman, assessor, and overseer of the poor for 3 years, one road commissioner for the northerly district for 3 years, and one member of the school committee for 3 years. The polls for the election of officers will open immediately after the election of a moderator and will remain open until 8 o'clock in the evening. After the closing of the polls, the meeting will be recessed until Saturday, June 15, 2013, at 9 o'clock in the morning, when action on the remaining articles will begin at the Acton Elementary School. Article 3, to choose 3 members of the Warrant and Finance Committee for a 2-year term. Tom Chase, Percival Lowell, and Holly Mooney's terms have expired. And to choose 1 alternate member for a 2-year term and 1 alternate member for a 1-year term. Those positions are not filled right now. Article 4, to choose 3 members of the Town Road Committee for 2-year term. Cindy Hart, David Langley, and Robert T. Gore's terms have expired. Article 5, to choose 2 members of the Town Forest Committee. Wesley Ham and Mark Hurd's terms have expired. Article 6, to see if the town will vote to authorize the Board of Selectmen to execute and deliver an amended solid waste handling agreement between and among the Town of Acton, Casella Waste Systems Incorporated, and Pine Tree Waste Incorporated, to replace the existing solid waste handling agreement between and among the town, Casella, and Merck for the balance of the existing agreement's term through January 30th, 2025. A copy of the proposed new agreement is on file in the town clerk's office. I'll entertain a motion.
I make a motion, we approve Article 6 as written, as read.
Second.
All in favor? Vote is 3-0, approval of the article as written. Article 7, to see if the town will authorize the Board of Selectmen to appropriate and expend monies from the undesignated fund balance with the advice of the Warrant and Finance Committee for the purchase of equipment or to use as they deem advisable to meet unanticipated expenses and emergencies that occur during the fiscal year 2014. Maximum expenditure of $15,000.
Make a motion, we approve the article as written.
Second.
All in favor? 3-0. To see if the town will vote to authorize the Board of Selectmen to reimburse the members of the Acton Fire and Rescue for any national disaster or state of emergency or other emergency situation that exceeds 8 hours in duration at the same rates as established by Article 24 to be assigned to the fire chief, to be assigned at the fire chief's discretion. Firefighters or rescue members, same as the laborer. Fire chief, same as the road commissioners. Funds to come from the undesignated fund balance.
Make a motion, we approve the article as written.
Second.
All in favor? 3-0. To see if the town will vote to authorize the Board of Selectmen to dispose of surplus town-owned equipment having a value of less than or equal to $500 on such terms and conditions as they deem advisable, and to execute any necessary documents to accomplish said purpose. All equipment having a value of more than $500 should be put out to public bid.
Make a motion, we approve the article as written.
Second.
All in favor? 3-0. To see if the town will vote to put the funds received from the sale of the tax-acquired property during the year 2013-2014 into the Capital Improvement Fund.
Make a motion, we approve the article as written.
Second.
All in favor? To see if the town will authorize the Board of Selectmen to sell any tax-acquired property and to issue a quitclaim deed for the same. Sale to be by sealed bids or public auction if to other than the owner of record at the time of foreclosure. And no selectman during the term of his or her office may require from the town any interest in real estate acquired by the town on account of non-payment of taxes, unless the owner of record at the time of foreclosure was the selectman or the son, daughter, spouse, or parent of the selectman.
Make a motion, we approve the article as written.
Second.
All in favor? 3-0. To see if the town will vote to authorize the Board of Selectmen, upon request of the treasurer, to allow the treasurer to waive foreclosure of a tax lien on a specified property for a specified year with reference to the tax lien certificate recorded in the York County Registry of Deeds, in circumstances where the Board of Selectmen determine that it is in the best interest of the town of Acton to waive foreclosure.
Make a motion, we approve Article 12
Second.
All in favor? Article 12 as written?
as written.
Okay.
Sorry.
Second?
Second.
All in favor? Article 13, to see if the town will vote to have real estate and personal property tax first payment come due on October 15, 2013, and the second payment on April 15, 2014.
Make a motion, we approve Article 13 as written.
Second.
All in favor? To see what interest the town will vote to charge on all taxes after October 15, 2013, and April 15, 2014. Maximum rate of interest allowed is 7% per annum.
Make a motion, we approve Article 14 as written.
We have to,
Second. Oh,
we have to pick a rate. Maximum rate is allowed is 7%, we have to pick a rate.
I recommend 7%.
second.
All in favor? To see if the town will vote to set the interest rate to be paid by the town of Acton on abated taxes at 3% pursuant to 36 MRSA 506-A.
Make a motion, we approve Article 15 as written.
Second.
All in favor? To see if the town will vote to authorize the tax collector to accept the prepayment of taxes before tax commitment.
Make a motion, we approve Article 16 as written.
Second.
All in favor? To see if the town will vote to authorize the Board of Selectmen to make application for and execute any documents related to any grant or donation, to accept any such grants or donations, or any fees and appropriate such funds for their designated use.
Make a motion, we approve Article 17 as written.
Second.
All in favor? To see if the town will vote to appropriate all the funds received from the state for snowmobile registrations to snowmobile clubs for maintaining their snowmobile trails, on condition that those trails be open to the public for outdoor recreation purposes at no charge, and to authorize the Board of Selectmen to enter into an agreement with said clubs under such terms and conditions as they may deem advisable for that purpose.
Make a motion, we approve Article 18 as written.
Second.
All in favor? Article 19, to see if the town will vote to raise $647,623 and appropriate $671,736 for general government, Department 102, to be expended as follows. Governing body, $53,484, town gym, $3,400, boards, $370, warrant and finance, $266, municipal management, $350,325, elections, $6,883, register of voters, $4,436, planning board, $4,100, finance and treasury, $41,262, town clerk, tax collector, $68,462, assessment, $41,400, code enforcement, $73,235. The remaining balance to be funded with $2,000 from cable revenues and $22,113 from Fire Department Capital Improvement Fund for expenses related to their use.
Make a motion, we approve Article 18 as written. 19 as written.
Second.
All in favor? Article 20, to see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate $10,108 for health and welfare, Department 103, This includes $108 for health officer stipend and $10,000 for general assistance.
Make a motion, we approve Article 20 as written.
Second.
All in favor? To see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate $157,997 for public safety, Department 104, to be expended as follows. Fire Department, $124,978. Streetlights, $1,700. Animal Control, $8,230. Communications, $21,796. EMA, $1,293.
Make a motion, we approve Article 21 as written.
Second.
All in favor? To see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate $10,800 to purchase SCBA self-contained breathing equipment for the fire department.
Make a motion, we approve Article 22 as written.
I'll second.
All in favor? Article 23, to see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate $18,276 to add to the capital improvement fund for the fire department towards the purchase of a new fire truck.
Make a motion, we approve Article 23 as written.
Second.
All in favor? Article 24, to see if the town will vote to pay, somebody want to make a motion not to read this all the individual items per hour and all that?
Waive the reading.
Waive the reading?
I'll make a motion, we waive the reading of
Second.
Okay.
all the items.
All right. So to see if the town will vote to pay wages and equipment for repair and maintenance of public ways according to the following schedule. That's been waived to read, and, okay, a motion on that.
Make a motion, we approve Article 24 as
Second.
written.
All in favor? Article 25, to see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate $427,421 for public works to be expended, Department 105, to be expended as follows. District 1, winter maintenance, $76,530. District 1, summer maintenance, $84,470. District 2, winter maintenance, $76,530. District 2, summer maintenance, $84,470. Stockpile, $90,383. Public Works building and equipment, $15,038.
Make a motion, we approve Article 25 as written.
Second.
All in favor? To see if the town will vote to raise $111,984 and appropriate $180,000 for road surfacing. The remaining balance is to come from the road capital improvement funds. Funds to be expended as follows: $90,000 for District 1, $90,000 for District 2.
Make a motion, we approve Article 26 as written.
Second.
All in favor? To see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate $272,288 for the Transfer Station Public Works Department 105-40.
Make a motion, we approve Article 27 as written.
Second.
All in favor? To see if the town will vote to raise $11,400 and appropriate up to $12,400 for the operation of the Recreation Department. The remaining balance is to come from the fees, donations, and revenues received by the Recreation Department. All monies received in excess of $12,400 shall go into the Acton Recreation Capital Improvement Account.
Make a motion, we approve Article 28 as written.
Second.
All in favor? Article 29, to see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate $250 for the Conservation Committee,
Make a motion,
Department 106-01.
make a motion, we approve Article 29 as written.
Second.
All in favor? Article 30, to see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate $447,956 for county tax, Department 108-51.
Make a motion, we approve Article 30 as written.
Second.
All in favor? Article 31, to see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate $538 for planning and development to be expended as forester stipend, Department 107-05.
Make a motion, we approve Article 31 as written.
Second.
All in favor? To see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate $250 for cemetery flags, markers, and repair of veterans' graves, Department 109-01.
Make a motion, we approve Article 32 as written.
Second.
All in favor? All right, this one's going to take a little time. To see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate $65,262 for donations, Department 109-20 as requested. Acton Food Pantry, $2,500. Acton Public Library, $18,291. Acton Shapley Historical Society, $1,000. Acton Shapley YCC, $22,000. AWWA, $5,000. American Red Cross, $1,000. Biddeford Free Clinic, $300. Busy Workers 4-H Club, $150. Caring Unlimited, $636. Counseling Service, $500. Gelia, Gelia, $2,000. Home Health Visiting Nurses, $1,000. Horn Pond, $1,000. Kids Free to Grow Child Abuse, $400. Parent Awareness, $250. Saco River Corridor Commission, $300. Sanford and Shapley Dam Coalition, $4,670. Sexual Assault Response Services, $250. Southern Maine Agency on Aging, $1,500. Woodford's Family Services, $200. YCCAP, $1,300. And York County Shelter, $1,015, for a total of $65,262.
Make a motion, we approve Article 31 for $65,262.
Second.
All in favor? To see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate $5,000 for Balch Lake Improvement Association, Department 109-20, as requested.
Make a motion, we approve Article 34 as written.
Second.
All in favor? Article 35, to see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate $5,500 for dams, Department 109-50, to be expended as follows. Dam Capital Improvement Fund, $5,000. Balch Lake Dam Operator Stipend, $500.
Make a motion, we approve Article 35 as written.
Second.
All in favor? To see if the town will vote to carry forward the following department funds and allow the balance carried forward to be appropriated to the designated department. APAT, Mary Grant Committee, Cemetery Department funds, Fire Department donations, District 1 and 2 winter maintenance, Conservation Committee, Town Hall Building Maintenance and Repair Fund, Forestry Committee, Road Capital Improvement, Gravel Processing, District 1 and 2 summer maintenance, District 1 and 2 road surfacing, Fire Department Capital Improvement Fund, and to carry forward but not appropriate the following: Capital Improvement Fund, Recreation Department funds, Dam Capital Improvement Fund. All other unexpended fund balances and revenues to lapse into the undesignated fund. Lapsed school balances to be designated for school funding only.
Make a motion, we approve Article 36 as written.
Second.
All in favor? To see if the town will vote to transfer up to $40,000 from the undesignated fund to the Capital Improvement Fund for future town improvement needs.
Make a motion, we approve Article 37 as written.
Second.
All in favor? 38, to see if the town will vote to appropriate an expenditure up to $15,000 of the Capital Improvement Fund, if the funds are available, for accessibility improvements to the town hall.
Make a motion, we approve Article 38 as written.
Second.
All in favor? Article 39, to see if the town will vote to ratify the transfer of $29,440.35 for fiscal year 2013 overdrafts in the following accounts from the undesignated funds. 105-30, sand and salt stockpile, $21,637.43. Department 105-10, District 1 plowing and sanding, $7,802.92.
Make a motion, we approve Article 39 as written.
Second.
All in favor? To see if the town will vote to accept any and all funds received from the state of Maine and the federal government.
Make a motion, we approve Article 40 as written.
Second.
All in favor? To see if the town will vote to appropriate the following estimated revenues and fund balances to reduce the amount to be raised by taxation. Fiscal year 2013-2014 municipal revenues, unknown. Municipal undesignated fund balance, unknown.
Make a motion, we approve Article 41 as written.
Second.
All in favor? On that article, we will have those figures, hopefully, we will have those figures before town meeting, but they're just not available to us at this time. This warrant for the June 11th and June 15th, 2013 town meeting, signed by the Selectmen of the Town of Acton, Maine, May 23rd, 2013. Okay, we're going to have to send this out and have our votes be put on this, and then the last item on the agenda will be for us to sign the warrant. Okay, open bids for tax-acquired property.
We received none.
We have received no bids for the property on, what's the name of that road? Does that road have a name?
It's Hopper Road, right?
It's off Hopper Road.
off
I don't
Hopper.
think it has a road.
Does that road have a name? No? Okay.
Don't think so.
It's a dirt road at the end of the Hopper, right by the bridge going from Acton into Milton. There was a 1.5 acre lot that we had up. Any recommendations on what we should do? Should we go out to bid again?
It's,
By lowering the price or holding it?
Lowering the price.
Yeah, I'd say so.
yeah, I'd agree with that. I'd make a motion, we go out to bid again on the property with a,
We have to do a minimum of.
Do a minimum
at least
of-
What's owed to us.
Yep. Do we know what that number is, or?
I don't.
We can get it from the treasurer.
Okay.
If you say.
Do you know the, money
Past
that's owed on
taxes?
that property, the tax amount for a minimum bid for us to go out at?
I will get it for you.
Thank you. While we're waiting for that, we'll do the first reading of the debit card policy. The town has approved the issuance of 2 debit cards, one in the name of the treasurer and one in the name of the office manager, deputy treasurer. Both cards are kept in the safe until needed. The balance in the bank account to which the debit card is attached shall maintain a minimum balance until needed equal to or less than $25. When a need for the debit card arises, the office manager shall request a transfer of funds from the treasurer into the debit card account. The amount is based on the estimated cost of the purchase. The office manager shall obtain signatures from 2 selectmen authorizing use of the debit card. Upon receipt of the authorization, the treasurer will then transfer the funds into the debit card account. Following the purchase of the approved items, a warrant attachment will be included with the weekly warrant showing said purchases and invoice for the Board of Selectmen to review. Excess funds that are not spent are transferred back into the town's account. The issuing bank does not limit the amount that a debit card can be used for. However, town policy requires the Board of Selectmen to obtain bids for any single purchase estimated to cost $5,000 or more. I'll entertain, oh, this is just a first
Oh, that's
reading.
the first reading.
All right, so we're not signing that tonight. Iron Tales liquor license. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, $899 as of dollars as of 5/23/13 is what is owed. So, what do we want to go out as a minimum bid? Because
I'd like to
by the
make-
time it's sold and everything, you got daily prices in.
I'd like to make a motion, we, set a minimum bid of 1,500.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, I mean, we tried 10,000, and
Now,
unless you want to try a different number, but,
I would personally go for something like 5,000.
okay, I'll amend to 5,000.
Yeah, second? All in favor? Yep. Give it a try. We're going to put that property of Joan Happ on the Hopper Road, I guess it is called the Hopper Road. Acreage 1.2, map and lot 237-013, out to bid for a minimum bid of $5,000. Oh, excuse me. We don't have our applicant here tonight from Iron Tales. Do we want to put this off for our next selectmen's meeting? Because I needed to have answers to some
Oh,
questions,
then I guess we'll have to, yeah.
and the fire chief wasn't able to make it tonight. He did an inspection, so we'll put this off until our next selectmen's meeting. They will remain open under their current license, even though it expires before then, because we haven't finished the process. We do still have time within the licensing process time to make a decision, but we don't have enough
I did write a
information.
letter for them to the state saying that we were in the process.
Okay. All right, so we're not violating anything by waiting 2 more weeks, correct?
Shouldn't bother them, because they know that
Okay.
we're working on it.
Okay, so we'll move that to the agenda of the meeting from 2 weeks from tonight. Anybody know what that date is?
2 weeks, no, I don't have a calendar.
23,
I can tell you.
7 would be 37th,
2 weeks from tonight.
June 7th?
Be nice if it wasn't in November. I'm rushing the year.
We're on the second, are we on the second Thursday of the month, so it'd be the 13th?
Yes,
Okay, June 13th.
yes, today's the 23rd, it'd be the 13th.
All right, so now we have our warrant back. I'll entertain a motion to sign the warrant.
I make a motion that we sign the warrant.
Seconded.
All in favor? Oops, sorry.
Thank you, sir.
All right, authorization for the Acton Chapley Historical Society to apply for grants for the town of Acton to assist in maintaining the Lincoln School. Motion?
I'll make a motion that we authorize the Acton Shapley Historical Society to apply for grants for the Lincoln School.
Second.
All in favor, discussion.
Yes.
We've been approached by the Historical Society to help us out with the Lincoln School. The Lincoln School is in really bad shape to the point where the insurance company has canceled all our insurance except for liability. The roof is leaking, the foundation needs work, the inside of the building is getting wet and getting ruined, and it has just been accepted on the United States Historical Register as a historical building. So the Acton Chapley Historical Society would like to apply for grants and bring the building back up to standards. Now that it has been accepted by the National Historical Society, any repairs or work that's done has to be done in a specified way, and these folks have a lot of experience in doing that. They have the one-room schoolhouse that's on 109 in Chapley. So what we're going to do is authorize them to go out and figure out what it's going to cost to fix the building and apply for grants and funds in order to fix the building. And at the same time, we are getting in touch with MMA to see what else we would need to do if we wanted to actually turn it over to them, for them to maintain and upkeep, so that it'll remain as a historical site in the town of Acton. So, all in favor? And unless there's any other discussion?
No, I think it's a good idea. I mean, we've been talking to them off and on for the last month or two. Tonight, it kind of came to a decision, and thought this would be a good thing to try to move forward. They actually came to us with a proposal to try to go for some grants and whatnot, and I think it's a great way to save a building. As I said earlier, I'd rather see it be a historical building than a historical site, and it's quickly headed towards site. So, yep.
Bill?
No question.
Okay, all in favor? Okay. He's not here, okay. Other business, you guys got anything? No? Okay, announcements. Volunteers are needed for 1 member and 1 alternate member of the Saco River Corridor Commission and 2 alternate members of the Warrant and Finance Committee. You could get on there now and you wouldn't have to do anything until next January. So if anybody's interested in any of these positions, please get in touch with Lorraine. Anybody have anything else?
Just a reminder, the town meeting is June 11th. Is that the vote, June 11th?
The vote's at 11th.
Both the 11th and the,
15th.
yep, town meeting is on the 15th. Reminder, the town hall will be closed on the 15th for town meeting.
That it?
That's all I have.
You got anything?
No.
I will entertain a motion.
I move that we can adjourn the meeting.
Seconded.
All in favor? Thank you.